So Marcus, I keep getting asked what a person should be looking for in a good foraging course.
I think, to be honest, the best kind of foraging course, or person to do it, or whatever, has to be someone who does it on a regular, really regular basis, who knows things out, not just out of a book, but actually knows the ins and outs of everything. It's not just good enough to go and do a sort of a weekend course and learn nettles, and then say you're capable of teaching someone else. There are poisonous plants out there, there are some deadly toxins, there are plants which we can consume which are absolutely fine in small quantities, but in large quantities not. You have to know that. You also need to know if people eat a plant, whether it might impact upon their medication or a medical condition. Now, you don't learn that just overnight. It's something you have to be lived with for a long time. And I think you also need to have folks who play with the food. If you're looking for other things than just identification, you need folks who experiment, I would say, you know, at the far side, as it were, of food, because a lot of these plants are actually interesting tastes, textures and things. And in the context of modern ethnic foods we have, there are some wonderful combinations potentially out there. I'm currently starting to work with Eden Project on the food side, and the hope is to actually develop some unusual ideas for them which they can sell in the restaurants and things. Now that is really fascinating because it's Eden Project, which is like one of the world's best places for plants, and yet they're now hooked on doing stuff with wild food, which is absolutely fascinating. But I really do think you need to have someone who can lead you safely along the track. It's a very safe track once you know what you're doing, but if you're not taught properly, or if you've got someone who doesn't really know their stuff, it puts you a bit in danger. I mean, there's always that worrying thing: are you really looking at the plant, which is an edible one, or is it a double? And there are 2-3 doubles, like the ramsons and the sorrel, both have lookalikes which are poisonous. So can your guide actually point them out?